Welcome back to Living Room Requests.
Hello there. My name's Matt Redman and that's Patricia Hammond. Patricia
right.
Hammond and Matt
Redman.
Redman.
We're going to start with Killer Queen. Just have to say that. Requested by Ben. Killer Queen.
And if you want to request your own 1970s or 80s British glam rock tune, you can. But you can
or
also
1870s, 1670s, 1570s,
Exactly.
1170s.
And in the video description below, you will see the link pertaining to all of the songs that we've actually done in this series.
She keeps a moe-ish chandon in her pretty cabinet. Let them eat cake, she says, just like Marie Antoinette. A built-in remedy for Khrushchev and Kennedy. And any time an invitation you can decline. Caviar and cigarettes, well-versed in etiquette. Extraordinarily nice, she's a killer queen. Gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, and guaranteed to blow your mind. Anytime. Recommended at the price, insatiable in appetite. Wanna try? To avoid complications, she never kept the same address. In conversation, she spoke just like a baroness. Met a man in China, went down to Geisha Minor. But then again, incidentally, if you're that way inclined. Perfume came naturally from Paris. For cars she couldn't care less. Fastidious and precise, she's a killer queen. Gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. Anytime. Drop of a hat, she's as willing as, playful as a pussycat, then momentarily out of action, temporarily out of gas, to absolutely drive you wild. Wild. She's a killer queen, gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, and guaranteed to blow your mind. Anytime. Recommended at the price, insatiable in appetite. Wanna try? Rock and roll. That went better than I thought it would go. Thank you, Benedict. I would never have done it if you hadn't asked for it. Put it that way. I was convinced you'd ask for a sea shanty, and I was wrong, I'm gonna say. Not be the first time I've been wrong.
Now, I'm just going to take the opportunity to say that the link below is full. That when I say link below, I mean click on the video description, show more, or you just tap it if you're watching on a phone and tablet, and you can just find out a wealth of things, such as a link to Patricia's Instagram, such as a link to the songs we performed and how to request them. If you want to put the thumb up button, that's called the like button, you can do that. The subscribe button is the one that says subscribe. It's also in the bottom of the screen, and there, I think, as you're looking at it. And most importantly, you can share the concert.
Please share.
Keep forgetting to ask.
I was just going to say that the Instagram, any photos of me, with one exception, the one in the orange old-fashioned kimono thing, all pictures of me were taken by Matt, who is known as One Shot Redman, because he takes one picture and that's what it is.
You know what? By the time this goes out,
One Shot Redman,
you'll all be thinking Thanksgiving is coming up. And in many countries, Thanksgiving is coming up. So maybe rather than find a physical object or consuming a large amount of food and drink, perhaps you might not be with the people that you would have otherwise been with, you might consider them buying a living room request.
Any song will mention their name.
Any song at all, and mention their name, mention that it's for that, or your friends giving, if you're that way inclined. Right. Okay, so where are we going now?
We are going to France. We are going to... John has asked for a number that was sung in a film from 1946 called Adieu Cherie is the name of the film. Daniel Darieux sings it, and I don't think anybody else has sung it. Not that I know of. I could be very wrong.
Patricia Hammond.
Yeah, and Matt Redman are going to do a version of it right now because John's requested it. Thank you, John. It's French and very sad.
But this is not our last song.
No.
So don't take it as goodbye.
No. This is one of those very, very old, very, very old. I had to contact a
To be honest, it's not the
marvelous-
oldest song we've sung in this series.
No, but the copy of it, it's idiosyncratic in that it's a chart, but a French chart.
Yeah, all the chords are written in French.
Yeah. Explain it just very briefly.
Well, in English-speaking music theory, we use the words A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and sharp and things. And in a lot of European or other, how can I sum this up? Pretty much
Western.
all other
Well, no, it is Western.
Latin-based Romance languages use do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do as the base, and then they basically
Also, it's very small.
It doesn't matter. Nobody.
It's
cares
very
about
hard. It's very hard. If you shove this in front of most musicians in Britain or America, North America, they'd go,
Canada,
"Excuse
Australia,
me,
South Africa.
bring me back a proper." Anyway, but I'm
India,
very grateful,
China.
to Patrick who lives in Paris. He's a marvelous and interesting man, an art educator. He's very good, and he knows people, and he knew someone who could scan this for us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So we can also
Very
play
old,
songs that have
hard to
never been
read,
recorded.
but we did it.
if you have the sheet music, can't we?
Yeah, exactly. And in extremis, he will transcribe something.
And we can sing old folk songs.
We can do. Yeah. This one is. Oh, he's brought out his tabor pipe.
Yeah.
So how often do you see this combination? But
Tabor
anyway,
pipe and oud. Look at that, nice cherry.
this is
one.
a song popularized by everybody, the Clancy brothers and their wonderful cable knits.
Probably the most famous for this audience would be the Dubliners.
Okay,
But correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know. It's called "Tell Me Ma," and it's been requested by Jim and Denise. And thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. Sing along. Tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they stole my comb, but that's all right till I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a court in 1, 2, 3. Pray, won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her. All the boys are fighting for her. Knock at the door and they ring that bell. Oh, my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow. Rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Oh, Jenny Marie says she'll die. She doesn't get the fella with a roving eye. Tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb. That's all right till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is a belle of Belfast City. She is a court in 1, 2, 3. Pray, won't you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain and the hail go high and snow come a-tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, and she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her Ma till she comes home. Let them come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still. Tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they stole my comb, but that's all right till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is a belle of Belfast City. She is a court in 1, 2, 3. Pray, won't you tell me who is she? Tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, they stole my comb. That's alright till I get home. She is handsome, she is pretty. She's a belle of Belfast City. She is a courtin', 1, 2, 3. Ray, won't you tell me who is she? Tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty. She's a belle of Belfast City. She's a courtin', 1, 2, 3. Ray, won't you tell me who is she? That's hilarious.
That's an oud.
That's an oud. And that rhythm, I was kind of struggling with it earlier, and Matt goes, it's very easy. It's been around for 6,000 years. And I'm like, I haven't done it for 6,000 years. Only done it for 5 minutes.
Well, it's effective. Hand percussion. Right. We'll see you in the next living room request.
Yes. Yes.
Please
Lots
tune
of
in
strange
then.
and
Subscribe if
interesting
you're
things
not.
coming up.
Bye-bye.
Bye.